And welcome to your favorite German podcast. I am your host, Kelvin.
And I'm your co-host, Sauerkraut Sasha.
Oh yeah, I'm the Dumpling, if you haven't noticed by now.
And together we are
Sauerkraut Dumpling.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the previous one better. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Sasha, what is this thing you have in front of you?
So it's a proof that as long as I believe in myself, it doesn't matter if my wife does.
That's very important.
So I love to play on claw machines. Okay, I love it. It's fun. And also those those games where you throw a ball against cans or
all the carnival games.
All the carnival. I love them. And this time I was already a little bit drunkish on the weekend, and I thought, okay, now or never.
Mm-hmm.
There was a group of students trying to get this avocado, and they were playing and playing. It didn't work out, and I asked, so can I try in between? And said, yeah, sure, go ahead. And I put €2 first. Okay, fail. Second, suck. I got it.
Damn.
And the whole group looked at me. What the fuck?
Dude, I would have paid to see the faces of those kids, man.
Me and my wife, we moved on, okay? And I turned around and they continued playing.
Dude, I love seeing teenagers being all sad. It's like my favorite thing to watch.
But you said it's rigged, right?
It is rigged. I mean, all carnival games are rigged, but the claw machine is rigged so that I think every 20 tries or 30 tries, there'll be one real grab.
Yeah.
Where they actually can pick up something. And then the rest are like these little shitty caresses by the claw.
I still don't know if this is fake video, but I saw on Instagram, I think, a guy with a super strong magnet, okay? And he was then magnetizing the watches and moving them towards the...
no way.
It seems like, yeah.
That's another level of magnet fishing. You seen those guys in the
yeah, exactly.
The
it was this
River?
kind of magnet, actually, yeah.
I'm not surprised. Wait, but it means then those watches are not expensive, right? Cheap metals are attracted to magnets. Silver and gold are not.
Is gold magnetic?
No,
it's
not.
No.
It's like iron, steel.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like cheap metals.
Yeah, like fossil watches or diesel or
stainless steel. I guess is stainless steel magnetic? I guess so.
I see in the video it was even a smartphone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if that phone's still gonna work. Can you do? I think your phone could be destroyed if it was, if it was sucked into a strong magnet.
In the past, yeah, but I mean, this iPhone nowadays also has a magnet and glues to the.
So it's fine.
I think it's fine nowadays. Yeah.
Dude, maybe we should look on Amazon or AliExpress.
Okay, let's go for a strong magnet and try to rig the rigged machines.
Yes. We need to go to those, like at petrol stations, they have these machines on the highway and stuff.
Yeah.
And we go to those because those are not managed by people. They're usually just standing there. And we put on a ski mask, like how people rob banks.
You don't want our money? No, we want to rig the rig machine.
We want to magnet your PS5. Hey, PS5 is still worth it.
They don't have PS5s in there.
Okay, maybe like a Switch. I think I've seen it.
Yeah, Switch maybe.
Yeah, Switch is still good. Yeah. But we need a ski mask and we need to cover our car license plate and shit.
Yeah.
That's a lot of work.
Well, let's go for it as a special.
So okay, that's our next sauerkraut and dumpling experiment.
It's a rig machine. Dude, I know you want to. So Lucy, our most valuable listener, I love you, Lucy.
You're gonna say something bad. I can feel it.
She insisted that we shorten our episodes, right?
She mentioned in passing that it's quite long, so we will try. I think for now to do shorter episodes, 25, 30 minutes, and see how it goes. Because we're also uploading weekly, so you'll hear more from us if you haven't already. but just short, short bits. We want to keep ourselves interesting. We don't want to make it too boring for you yet. So we don't want you to get tired of us. So, but if you guys do like the old format, just write to us, and we can also think about.
If you love
the
the game
games.
as much as I do, fight for it. Write us.
We like the games, but I have a suspicion it's more fun for us than it is for them.
Yeah, it could be. So I have a lot of fun.
I enjoyed. I enjoy getting getting things wrong every week.
Okay, I know it's not fitting anymore, but for one last time, I have a special thing I brought. Should I at least show you?
Yeah,
because I saw it's so funky.
What is the thing? Oh, you got. Takis. Is this some Takis?
But
it's blue.
Oh, watch out because of the tone. Not too close to
It's completely blue.
It's completely blue. We will try it later.
It looks like. I mean, it's how I imagine like Smurf poop.
Neon blue, yeah.
Yeah, super blue and like tube like a spaghetti.
It's so artificial. When I saw it, I thought, wow, food is not supposed to look like blue, like this blue.
But this is definitely for kids. Remember when we were growing up, all the candy was some weird color.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know if you had it in Germany, like Airheads.
Airheads.
It was literally like a block, a thin block of sugar that was red or blue, and if you suck on it long enough, your tongue is just blue and red and green.
Yeah, I remember. So in my childhood, we also loved UFOs. Do you know them?
That sounds familiar.
It's rice paper, okay, and inside there's pure sugar.
Okay.
And those rice paper around, it's also colored, so they have strong.
So your tongue is all colored.
I don't remember if your tongue is colored, but yeah.
Sugar is basically cocaine for kids. I mean, we had a good childhood. Kids nowadays and their TikToks, it's not the same.
No, sugar is still popular.
Is it? No, maybe because I stopped eating it. I just assume everyone stopped.
I will never stop eating sugar. It's my drug. It's my sin.
Better than heroin, I hear.
I think I hear...
More addictive than heroin.
Is it more addictive?
Sorry, cocaine.
Cocaine. Because it has also similar effects on the brain. Sugar and drugs.
Yeah.
Like endorphins will be released and you feel good.
And you become dependent, right? So if you don't have sugar, you get withdrawals. Yeah. You get a little angry.
I'm for sure.
Yeah, well.
You don't want to see me without my morning cake. You don't want to see me.
You don't want to see me without my morning tea.
Or without my morning beer.
Where's
my beer?
That sounds very German. I'm not there yet.
6 o'clock in the morning.
I need my Weisswurst and beer and Brezel. But speaking of very German, I think we can move to our topic of the day.
No more games. Yeah.
No more games for now, but if you guys want, let us know.
Lucy, why did you do this to me?
Sorry, Lucy, we threw you under the bus. Or I did. Shouldn't have mentioned your name. But very German thing to do, I hear, because this is actually my first time, is Eurovision. It's not just it's a European thing, right? It's not a very German thing, but it's a very European thing to do.
The Eurovision Song Contest. Is it European though? I mean, Israel, not European.
Australia also not European.
Australia also not.
But they're the countries that want to be European, Israel, like people in Israel, I guess they're all Jewish people, right? They want to they seem European, or they want to be European, it seems.
You can say like this, but I really think they are really into this contest.
But if it was not in European countries, do you think they still want to be in the contest?
I think.
What if it was like African vision? Do you think Israel still want to be
Russia vision?
That's one country, dude. Putin vision.
Putin wins in the end.
Putin wins every time. Or Kim Jong-un.
Congrats, Putin.
I have a feeling it's because it's Euro.
I think it's because it became more and more politically correct gay contest.
That's what I this is my first time watching it, but I realize it's very like out, yeah, gay friendly, pride friendly,
it's pride friendly.
alternative.
So you watched it the first time, you said.
Yeah,
Last time with me together.
exactly.
So okay, let me catch up. So usually it didn't started like this pride friendly, but during the time, the pride community was more powerful because they were the one who were actually voting for their acts they liked. Okay. And this is why the artists tried to attract this community more for them, because
But how do they know the gay community votes and not like, do they have a somehow by the number they can tell this is a gay number and this is not a gay number?
I don't know the mechanics or the technique behind, but it's commonly known that it is the gay community who's voting the most, who's digging it the most, and who's deciding in the end who the winner is.
Interesting.
Yeah. You also see it with the guests in the audience. You know, they're most times
okay,
pride.
the audience. True. Yeah. I was picturing
Anonymous.
like there's a database in the European Union. It's like the gay phone book.
Dude, like the lizard people, they collected all the gay numbers.
Yeah, and then they give it to the Eurovision participants. Like here.
As usual, 10 million bucks, please. Thank you, lizard man.
Yeah, if you want to win, pay us. We'll give you the gay phone book.
So how it's constructed. Usually there are certain styles. Okay. There is a music group who goes for techno. There's hard rock. There's the sexy act, especially Spain and Croatia, Albania are digging for the sexy act. So
it's not bad. I'm not complaining. Visually, it was nice. Yeah.
Then there are slow songs which are boring.
A little bit.
I don't know when the last one when a slow song was winning it.
Yeah, but I think it means a lot to that person or people from that country, maybe. But it's just because of the format. They're not. It's all mixed together. It just doesn't work. It's like eating really spicy food and then drinking like very, very delicate soup. You don't taste anything. Yeah. Even though the soup could be really good on another day, right?
I like the comparison.
Yeah.
Then there is usually the bad act. And I don't mean like bad with Michael Jackson badass, but I mean just bad act, you know, like you cannot watch it.
Like just cringe.
Cringe, yeah. Which is most times Germany. UK also, by the way.
The German act this year was okay.
This year he was okay. He also got a lot of points. Compared to the last years. He got, I think, 90 points.
Well, that's good from 0.
In the previous years, the previous 3 years, okay, 3 points, 6 points, and 18 points.
Jesus.
So usually it was either way the last or one place before the last.
But to put, for the listeners that don't know this, I also just recently heard the way the contest works. It's kind of like American Idol or any of those, those talent show competitions where the audience votes, but the audience is not just in that country. It's in every European country that participates.
Yep.
And they vote for any other country other than their own.
Exactly.
So Germans can't vote for Germany, of course. So the 6 people that voted for Germany is basically
the other countries.
The 6 guys that got super high in Netherlands and called the wrong number or something, I guess.
And you have 20 votes. So no, it's not like this. So one payment method has 20 votes. So with one credit card, you can vote for 20 acts or 20 times for the same act, I think.
Like you pay once and you get 20 votes.
No, you have one credit card detail and per vote you pay.
Okay, but you can do maximum 20 in that credit card.
So what can you do to vote more for the act you like or for the acts? You just have several credit cards.
That's common within the gay community. I don't know.
I don't know how far you go. I don't know how far you go, but it's in theory possible.
I could see women having more credit cards. Maybe they like shopping.
I have 2.
2, but I think my mom has like 8. I don't know. She has a lot.
But she does not use them all.
No, but I think it's maybe her hobby, just getting credit cards. No idea. But she says it's good for credit.
Really?
Because the idea of credit is you need to, where the credit card is, if you keep using it, you build more credit. As long as you pay for everything on time.
Okay.
So maybe that helps. I don't know.
So these are the categories, okay, and how you vote for them. And then there's something I call the special move. So usually,
what's that? Magnum?
No. Let's talk about the winning song, okay? So first of all,
I don't know who won.
I think it was Nemo from. Oh, I forgot the.
It was not
country.
Estonia.
No, it was not Estonia. Her name. So he's neutral.
Oh,
I don't know how it.
It's a
non-binary.
Non-binary.
Yeah.
He, she, they, them.
Yeah, his pronouns are not he or not she. He's just Nemo. So it was Nemo, and I didn't like this song at all, actually. And this was
her name is they name is Nemo.
Yeah, and so I didn't like the act, but let's talk how an act can win here, okay? So first of all, you need a special move.
In this case, not having a gender is a special move.
I guess it can be like this, or it can be a special dance move, like you move your arms funnily, and the audience can repeat it. You know, it's fun to join them.
Okay.
This song, this is one thing. The next thing, the song should be good, more or less, which was not the case for Nemo. Yeah, I didn't like the song at all, and it was just.
But he won.
I tell you right after this why. Let's keep this in mind, though. And the third thing is it needs to be related to the Pride community, or the Pride community needs to be touched.
Well,
by
I
this.
mean, he's definitely there, right?
Yeah.
He's a they. They are a they. I don't even.
It's too
know how to
complicated.
address.
Yeah.
Nemo is a they.
Nemo is they. Let's call they.
Nemo like the fish, though, right?
Yeah. So why did he won? The thing is, there are two votes. First, the public vote, which we just explained by credit card, and the other one is the judge vote. So each country has judge votes. They can distribute 2 to 12 points to 10 acts, okay? Or 11 acts, I think. And the countries all voted for Nemo and pushed him extremely. Like he had already 300 something points before the public points were counted.
These are the judges?
These are the judges, yeah.
How many judges are there? Like
per country. Every country has a judge.
One judge?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And afterwards, the public votes are included. And Nemo just got, I think, 100 or max 200 public votes. Other acts got 300-400, okay?
So the judges
rigged it, kind of, yeah.
Whoa.
They kind of forced that Nemo won this.
But can the judges be bought? Because they're all from different countries.
Funnily, you can bet on who's winning it.
Okay, that makes sense. Degenerates. People that they bet on everything.
And I tell you, it makes fun. I was betting once.
I could really be addicted to betting. But I want to bet like really weird stuff. I don't know, like...
There are funny, weird bets. For instance...
how many times will Olaf pick his nose during the next live broadcast or something like that?
Don't go for any more, Olaf. 11 is enough.
No! Yeah. I'm definitely... I think life would be more interesting if everyone bet. There's this app. I forgot the name. It's a betting app with no real money. It's a virtual currency, but they bet on everything because you can just post would this happen? Yes, no question, and people will start betting. But
you don't get anything out of it, so you don't win money and you don't lose money.
You get money in the app, so it's like a virtual fake money. Can you exchange it to money? No. It's more for pride. Like if you have a lot of money, it means you won the bet a lot, and then there's just some weird bets. I think we should do it next time. It's like a social app.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Twitter, but by just betting, and it's like people nearby.
Understand. Okay,
I
yeah.
forgot the name, but I can find it.
Yeah, find it out. It would be interesting.
Yeah. You can. You're in Heidelberg. In Heidelberg, you'd be like, I bet that there will be, I don't know, 3 Rettungsdienst coming through Heidelberg today or something, or like I don't know, shit like this, and people will bet.
Okay.
Yeah.
What else? Yeah, these 3 things. So the special move, the song should be good, and the Pride community should be feel attached. And Nemo won because the judges pushed him really hard. So another thing is,
So it's the judges that helped.
Yeah, they helped you exactly.
The Pride community didn't help so much.
They were not so much into it, no.
Because he's not gay. He's just they them. Or
no,
they is not gay.
You know why? Because most votes went for Israel.
Oh.
Because most times it's a country where
But isn't this is getting political, but
exactly.
Like, isn't Israel the not so nice guy because they're invading people?
So actually the Hamas attacked them. So this is where the whole news stream started to document. Okay, that start. So I know
the festival, right?
The whole conflict is older than this. Okay, and I don't know the whole past, but the whole attention started when the Hamas invaded Israel, raped women, killed many people, also children, and
during the
took hostages. And then the Israel started to attack. Okay,
actually attack
Gaza and get rid of the Hamas and save the
hostages.
The hostages, exactly. So, and this is right now the current state. This is the current point. Okay.
This is too political for us, dude.
Yeah, but European-wise, there is a sympathy towards Israel, and this is why there were a lot of votes for Israel.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah. Before 2022, Ukraine won. So the act was still good, okay? But I don't know if it was good enough to win this thing. But because of the war from Russia towards Ukraine, all sympathies went for Ukraine.
So if you no, that sounds so bad if I say this.
Say it. Worst case, I can cut it.
If you want, if you want to win Eurovision, just piss off Putin and you'll win
and get attacked by him.
Get attacked and you will win.
At least we win Eurovision, damn it.
Yeah. At least you get that. It's like winning the World Cup. Do you get some kind of you know how when Germany wins the World Cup, you get a star on the jersey?
Yeah, I know.
Do you get something like that when you win the Eurovision?
You get a trophy made of glass.
Huh?
Yeah. And
for the country?
No, for yourself. And the country is allowed to host the Eurovision Song Contest in the following year.
And if they win again, they can keep hosting it?
They can host it again, yeah.
Wait, then when Ukraine won, how did they host it in Ukraine?
It was UK. Because they said
we can't host it.
So they offered it actually, I think, but the committee Eurovision
said this is not.
It's not safe enough. They can't provide the.
They can't make money. I mean, they need to make money. Yeah.
In the end,
I would go to Ukraine for Eurovision actually.
During the war.
Yeah, I mean that would probably be the only reason I'd go to Eurovision.
And Putin, the sicko, he would attack them heavily, 100%.
Maybe it would be exciting. Some people just want to see.
They need to
crazy shit.
Flash. They need the adrenaline.
Yeah. I need the adrenaline. I'm getting old. I need this to stay young.
Yeah, and the last thing to mention, it's actually the most interesting thing which happened. It was Netherlands was disqualified.
Yeah, I remember this. They did something not PC, I guess.
So the guy, he was quirky, you can say. You know, he had a funny costume, a blue suit, and in the background there was a blue chicken playing a piano, and the song was okay, and it was a little bit quirky, crazy. It might have won the whole contest, but uh, during the checkup of the tone and the preparation stuff, okay,
behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes, there was someone who was filming him constantly, and he, after several times, he said, "Don't film me, don't film me." He got aggressive. So nobody knows the details so far. No, punching wasn't mentioned, but maybe even punching. So the details are not known.
But you're a celebrity. I mean, in a way, you are, right? You're going on a show that will be aired to millions of people.
For this one day, you're a celebrity. Yeah.
So being filmed is part of the job. It's like a prostitute saying, "Don't,"
After you had fun with "Don't look at me."
Yeah, or like, "Don't touch me." Like, no, it's part of the job. That's why we pay you. You can have sex with me, but don't touch me.
But how is this possible?
Figure it out. Only up the butt. No, I'm kidding. That's still touching.
Yeah, and he got disqualified, and now there's big ruckus, and I think his song really got popular now. Now people want his song to be famous and successful.
The Netherlands guy.
Yeah.
I don't think I heard his song. I want to listen to it later.
Yeah.
So do you think he's more famous than the winner?
I think he's more famous than the winner.
Dang.
And again, I really didn't like this song. I really was.
Yeah, I think we're on the same page because for context for the listeners, I left before the ending because I had to go somewhere. But for the most part, when we were listening, Sasha and I had the same opinion on the different countries. So,
but you didn't left for Lucy, right?
No. What did I do?
Lucy. First, you cut our episodes, and next you see Kelvin. What is your next plan?
I steal your work wife. She steals your work wife.
My work wife. Yeah, Kelvin is my work wife, by the way.
Yeah, we've established. Such as 2 wives.
I'm too hairy to be the wife, so.
That's true. I'm not very hairy.
No.
I'm hairy where it counts. I mean, my legs. My legs are hairy. In my head.
You know what is funny about hair? The older that you get, the more hair grows everywhere, except on the head. There you lose it.
Well, I hope one day I get hair on my chest. I haven't had that yet.
I mean, isn't it kind of ironically and unfair? You get more hair on the ass, on the back, but on the head where it counts, zack, none.
Well, maybe we genetically modify our kids to do the reverse Benjamin Button.
You mean like being super hairy to no hair?
Yeah, like they're born with like only hair on their ass, and then it slowly moves up to their head. I would like that.
That would be fun.
Someone in China is gonna do it, man. Some Chinese doctor is gonna genetically modify, listen to our podcast, and be like, "We need to do this."
I mean, what the audience can look forward once I have no hair or less hair on my head, we make a special Sauerkraut dumpling experiments. Get implants in Turkey.
Get in 10 years, guys. If you're still listening and we're still doing this, get ready for that experiment.
But do Chinese have also a hair loss problem?
I think it's becoming more of a problem now because of the lifestyle. Because work is super tough.
Okay.
Yeah. I see a lot of ads for hair transplants in China.
Really?
And one of my cousins, she works for a cosmetic company, and she said the most common thing that men get is hair transplant.
I totally get why.
Yeah, women are like nose and eyes, getting their eyes done and stuff.
Yeah.
Or getting some injections on the skin.
Eye surgery is popular, right? Where you lift your eyelids, or
you get like double eyelids.
Okay.
Because some people like 2. I don't know why. Probably looks bigger or something. Yeah, well, Chinese chicks are crazy.
Istanbul is so funny, eh? I can bet with you, if you are at the airport, you will see someone with an hair implant surgery.
Yeah, dude, we saw some we tried to go to the mosque, the big mosque.
Yeah.
And there were like guys with shaved heads and all these like dots on it.
Exactly.
They look like monks from China, but they got hair transplants. No, the most ridiculous is Chinese girls used to go to Korea and get like, because they do really good high quality plastic surgery
For everything?
for their face. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
So
for the face.
they'll go, they get the whatever X amount of money plastic surgery, the best,
Yeah.
and then on their way back they can't go through customs because their face literally looks, they're swollen and bandaged, and they show their ID. They could be anyone, right? So
This is really a common problem. That's funny.
it was a problem. Yeah. I think before China got really good at plastic surgery, this is the thing. Because right after plastic surgery, your face is just like a balloon. You can't tell.
You know, now that you say, I immediately believe it, that South Korea is good in this. It immediately makes sense to me.
Yeah, that's why they have pretty people.
And
You think it's genetics? Dude, they have the same genes as Chinese people. Why are there so many ugly Chinese people? I
the
mean,
society is really beauty focused, right?
Yeah.
I mean, they look good. South Korean people are
yeah,
supposed to look good.
they look good. They take care of themselves, but I think there's also a lot of plastic surgery going around.
And South Korean men, they're huge. They're really tall.
Yeah, they take care of them. Like they go to the gym and like they're buff. Yeah.
So if we talk about South Korean people, watch 100 on Netflix.
Yeah, what is it called? Physical 100.
Physical 100.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
I've watched a few episodes.
It's
Dude,
awesome,
they're all
man.
super ripped.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of them take steroids. I don't know. But can you be that buff without taking something?
So I had a past as a wrestler, you know this, and there is a rule. 1 out of 100 people is biologically superior. It is unfortunately like this.
That's
they-
one out of
out of 100 or
that's
maybe even more,
1%.
you know. They just have awesome bodies. They eat okayish. Okay, they don't eat perfect, but okayish, and they are just ripped, muscular. And you, as a normal guy, you have to be really strict and maybe even take anabolica or something to get on this level.
Yeah. Some people are genetically gifted.
They are gifted, and especially black people.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I think Asian people, especially, I know that from me. Maybe I'm just weak, and Asian guys I know, building muscle is hard for us. Especially like getting like good arm muscle, like getting a nice muscular arm is tough. Even if you can lift a lot of weights, like you do, like you can lift like 20 kilos.
Yeah.
You still don't get the muscles.
Yeah.
I think black people are just.
I remember in my boxing class, there was a guy, we called him Apollo, like Apollo Creed from Rocky.
Yeah.
He just had to look at weight, and his
gets
muscles grew like 5 centimeters. I don't know how he did it. You know, he came as a normal guy. 1 week later, he was an underwear model.
Dude, I wish I was like that. Maybe I can. I just need to not eat. Getting muscle, I think it's hard getting a lot of muscle.
Lean mass, yeah, it's hard.
No, but getting like definition is not hard. Having like getting a six pack is not about going to the gym. It's just about not eating.
Yeah, there's a saying, fat chick with big tits is like a slim guy with a six pack.
Exactly. Exactly. I say that too. I mean, it sounds bad, but you don't want that. That's why I don't have a six pack.
So, my friend, according to Lucy, we need to end this.
I think Eurovision, maybe just to sum it up, yeah. I thought it was a good experience.
I always like to watch it. Yeah.
I think it's a good thing to do with friends.
Yeah. Alone, it doesn't make so much fun.
No, I don't think I'd watch it alone. But it's nice to like appreciate something or laugh at something together. Yeah. And there's a lot of both in Eurovision. And then at the end, you always need an excuse to get drunk. So, you know, Eurovision is good.
There are worst ways to get drunk. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, well, and that sums it up. You can find us on Instagram at Sauerkraut Dumpling Pod. You can find us on Facebook at Sauerkraut Dumpling, and you can write to us email if you're an email person at sauerkrautdumpling@gmail.com.
Be an email person. I check every day.
Dude, I have a friend and her husband, I swear to God, does not have a smartphone. And she told me you can reach him through email. And he uses like a Nokia 3500 or 3310 phone.
Is he in IT? Is he like
No,
one of those guys who's
he's an academic.
Okay.
That's crazy. But yeah,
Funny.
if you're daring, do that, guys. And with that, I would say stay German.
Bye bye.
Hey guys. Dude, I gotta fart. I'm gonna go outside.